Good morning, students. In the last lecture, we learned about the variation of acceleration due to gravity with altitude, that is height. Okay, and we see that as the height increases or the altitude increases, the value of g goes on decreasing. Today, we are going to discuss the variation of g with the depth. Means, if we are going inside the earth, then what is the effect on the acceleration due to gravity? Okay, for that, त्यासाठी consider earth of radius capital R. जे अर्थ आपण कन्सिडर करून राहिलो त्याची रेडियस कॅपिटल आर इतकी आहे and capital M be the mass of the earth. Okay, and rho, it is the density of the earth. Density means mass upon volume. And suppose small g be the value of acceleration due to gravity on the surface of earth. It is equal to g. Now suppose that an object of mass m, an object of mass small m is placed on the earth's surface. Then the weight of this object is directed towards the center of the earth, and the weight is given by, what is the weight? The weight is given by, weight is equal to mass multiplied by gravity, that is W is equal to mg. But we know that there is a gravitational force of attraction between the center of the earth and this small mass m. Okay, so therefore, what is the force between them? The force between them F is equal to, it is g m divided by the distance between the center of two masses, that is equal to r square. Okay, therefore we can write F is equal to gmm divided by r square. But both these forces, the force of gravitation and the weight, they both are directed towards the center of the earth. दोघांची डायरेक्शन हे अर्थच्या सेंटर कडे आहे. म्हणून आपण असं म्हणू शकतो, we can say that both these forces are equal. Therefore we can write here this mg is equal to g m divided by r square, where this m is the mass of the object. Similarly, this is the mass of the object. This will cancel, and therefore we can write here g is equal to gm divided by r square. But we already say that this rho, that is density, it is equal to mass per unit volume of the earth. So what is the density for the earth surface? Density rho is equal to mass divided by volume. What is the mass of the earth? M. What is the volume? It is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube, and this is equal to rho. Therefore, this M, mass of the earth, is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube into rho. Now we keep this value 4 by 3 pi r cube into rho in this equation, so we can get g is equal to g into 4 by 3 pi r cube rho divided by r square. Now this r square get cancelled, so we can write here it is equal to 4 by 3 pi r rho g. Okay, so this is the equation in which g is equal to 4 by 3 pi r rho into g. Sorry, this is capital G here. This is small g. This is the acceleration due to gravity on the surface of the earth. Now consider we are going inside the earth by amount d and we reach here. Okay, so what is the amount of depth we have crossed? It is equal to d. Now if this whole radius of the earth is capital R and we cross a distance small d inside the earth, then what is the radius of this small sphere? This small sphere, it is the radius R minus d. So this is the so here we can write the radius of the small sphere is equal to R minus d. Mass is m1, density is same, that is rho. Suppose d for depth, gd is the acceleration due to gravity at this place, and m will be the mass of the object which is placed here now. आधी ते इथं होतं सरफेसवर, त्यानंतर ते डेप्थ d इथं आहे, तर त्याचं मास जे आहे ते मास सेम राहणार, मास चेंज होणार नाही. बट जरी मास चेंज होत नसलं तरी पण त्याचा जो वेट आहे ते वेट मात्र चेंज होत जाईल, कारण की ग्रॅव्हिटी चेंज होणार आणि ग्रॅव्हिटी चेंज झाल्यामुळे याचं जे मास येणार, वेट येणार आहे, ते वेट किती येणार आहे? तर वेट इज इक्वल टू m g suffix d. Now similarly, the force of attraction, gravitational force of attraction between the center of the earth and this object of mass small m, which is placed here. So okay, so this is F is equal to g m1 m divided by the distance between these two, and this the distance between these two, the center of the earth and this mass small m, is r minus d. So we can write here r minus d square. Okay, but we know that the weight of the object is directed in the downward direction towards the center of the earth, as well as this force F is also directed in the downward direction towards the center of the earth. Therefore we can write this weight and force, gravitational force, they both are equal. Therefore we can write here this m gd is equal to g m1 m upon r minus d bracket square. Now this is the mass of the object, this is the mass of the object, we can cancel it. Therefore we can write here gd is equal to gm1 divided by r minus d. Okay, now we know that rho is the density of the earth. Therefore here we can write this rho is equal to mass divided by volume. Now in this case we determine the mass of the whole earth, but as we go inside the earth, the volume get reduced and the mass also get changes, but the density of the earth remains same. So we can write rho is equal to mass divided by volume. So what is the rho is equal to? This is mass of this inner sphere is equal to m1, and what is the volume? It is equal to 4 by 3 pi r minus d cube. जो स्फिअर आहे या स्फिअरचा आपण जर विचार केला तर या स्फिअरचं जे मास आहे ते मास m1 इतकं आहे आणि पूर्ण अर्थचं जे मास आहे ते कॅपिटल M इतकं आहे. ऑफकोर्स याच्यामध्ये चेंज होणार, त्याचं कारण हे आहे की जर आपण आतमध्ये जाऊन आलो त्याचा मास पण कमी होणार, मास कमी होत आहे आणि डेन्सिटी देखील चेंज होऊन राहिली. याचा अर्थ आपण रो इज इक्वल टू m1 डिवाइड बाय 4/3 पाय r मायनस b चा क्यूब असं या ठिकाणी लिहू शकतो. आता हे लिहिल्यानंतर आपल्याला m1 ची किंमत मिळणार आहे. m1 is equal to m1 is equal to 4/3 pi r minus b cube multiplied by rho. अशा प्रकारे त्याला आपण लिहू शकतो. सिमिलर, याला सिमिलर बघा, फरक फक्त इथे आहे r क्यूब च्या ऐवजी इथे r minus b चा क्यूब आहे. मग ही m1 ची व्हॅल्यू आपण इथे इक्वेशन मध्ये टाकू शकतो. तर ही इक्वेशन मध्ये टाकल्यानंतर तुम्हाला मिळते gd is equal to g into 4/3 pi r minus b चा क्यूब रो, ठीक आहे ना, आणि याला डिवाइड बाय आहे r minus b चा स्क्वेअर. इथे स्क्वेअर आणि इथला पटवून बघा, ठीक आहे. इथे राहणार आहे पॉवर 1, तर इथे येणार आहे 4/3 pi r minus b rho into okay, हमारा है g. Okay, now suppose this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. So divide equation 2 by 1. Divide equation 2 by 1. काय होईल पण डिवाइड केल्यानंतर बघा, तर येणार आहे gd divided by g is equal to 4/3 pi r minus b rho g. इथे येणार आहे 4/3 pi r rho g. Therefore gd divided by g is equal to, okay, बघा 4/3 pi rho g get cancel, only remain r minus b divided by d, or we can also write this gd upon g is equal to this is 1 minus b upon r. So this is the relation between the acceleration due to gravity at depth d and this depth. Okay, now by this relation we can say that this gd is inversely proportional to the depth. Inversely proportional to depth means as we go deep inside the earth, the value of the acceleration due to gravity decreases. Means if we are going in the upward direction, means we are increasing the height, then the acceleration due to gravity decreases, as well as when we go inside the earth by amount d, then we can say that the acceleration due to gravity also decreases. Then we can say that the acceleration due to gravity will be maximum on the surface of the earth. either we are going in the upward direction or in the downward direction inside the earth, the value of acceleration due to gravity changes or decreases in both cases. Okay, it is maximum on the earth surface. So this is the relation for the acceleration due to gravity at depth d. Now if we keep a condition in which we are going at the center of the earth, we are going in the center of the earth, and if we are going to the center of the earth, then we can say that this depth is equal to the radius. Okay, so we can write here, if this d is equal to r, if we keep this d is equal to r, then what happen, r upon r, it is 1, 1 minus 1 equal to 0, therefore this gd is equal to 0. So at the center of the earth, at the center of the earth, the value of acceleration due to gravity is 0, and as we go from center to the surface, towards the surface, the value of acceleration due to gravity increases and it is maximum on the earth surface. If we continue in the upward direction, then it get decrease again. Okay, so the maximum value of acceleration due to gravity is on the earth surface. Okay, so today we discuss all about the variation of g due to the depth of the earth. Okay, in the next lecture we are going to discuss another very important topic, that is gravitational potential. This is for today. Have a good day.